I want the Philadelphia 76ers to be good enough to get out of the second round of the playoffs after 3 years of tanking and 8 years of Joel Embiid.
Run it back, Philly.
No frauds.
No frauds.
No fanboys.
No fanboys.
No intros.
No intros.
Here's where he says, people want me to be Houston Harden, and just listen to what he says.
Throughout the entire year, you know what I mean, people expect me to be the scoring James Harden and the James Harden that, you know, goes out there and gets 40, 50 points, and then people talk, oh, you can't win like that. And then it's like, well, I go out there and get 20 points and 11 assists, and it's like, well, he's not the old James Harden no more, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's always going to be something to say.
No, we just want you to make layups. That's not what's happening, James. That's not what it is. We don't want you to be Houston Harden. We don't want you to drop 40 or 50 points. We don't want you to dunk on people. We don't want, I mean, that would be nice, but it's not going to happen. We just want you to make layups. Now, I want to remind you guys of something. Well, this was posted on March 29th. After he looked really bad that one game, he was out with the Achilles soreness, right? And I need you, look at this.
You know, literally, I don't know where it came from, you know, but it's been bothering me for some months, I would say. But, you know, I just want to continue to play on it. But there was one point to where
it's been bothering me for some months, and I just continue to play on it. Why didn't you sit him down for 2 months during the season, bro? What are we doing here? Shout out to Dave. Dave, where are you at? Shout out to Dave. He's been playing 40 minutes a game all year on a hurt Achilles. So I feel like for the second year in a row, we've played guys for 40 minutes, 35, 36, 37 in regular season meaningless games all season long. And then by the time we get to the playoffs, these guys are run into the ground. This is the second year in a row. Anyway, here, listen.
last game I played was just, really unbearable, so I couldn't even go out there. So 6 games left to finish this.
Keith, I don't know how you said you think it's an excuse. I'm seeing two different forms of play. I saw a level of James during the season where he had bounce and he could finish at the rim and he looked good.
1 point to where the last.
And I see this one where he looks like he can't get off the ground.
Game I played was just, really unbearable, so I couldn't even go out there. So 6 games left to finish the season off, finish off strong, and then we get another week to prepare. So I feel like tonight was a game to come back. I felt okay. Towards the end, I was a little sore, but I expected that. So just trying to do the proper things to continue to maintain it, finish these last 6 games off, and then be ready to take that week of just preparation. So, I don't think it's just going to completely go away, but...
He was playing in games in the regular season with a sore Achilles, and he said straight up, it's not going to completely go away. So here we are. It's not gone. It's here, and he can't jump.
Take that week of just preparation. So, I don't think it's just going to completely go away, but, I'm out there. I understand.
That's what I wanted to show you. There. What do you guys got to say about that, man? What do you guys got to say about that? T9 Con, we should skip the regular season. Well, you still got to make the playoffs. Edward, no one can play backup point guard. Harden led the league in assists and was the only dude to average 21 and 10, and we're bitching about him. Yeah, I'm bitching about him missing wide open layups and looking gassed in playoff games. I don't care what you average during the regular season. I don't care how many teams the Sixers win. You won 60 games and you're complaining. You won 50 games. You were good. You were good. You won 50 games. You did this. You guys did the same thing to me in the Brett Brown era, man. You did the same thing. You won back-to-back 50-win seasons, and you want the coach fired. Back-to-back this. He averaged 21 and 10, and yes, I want to get out of the second round. Yes, I get nothing by you averaging 21 and 10 in the regular season. I get nothing by you winning 50 games in the regular season. I get nothing by any of that. I want the Philadelphia 76ers to be good enough to get out of the second round of the playoffs after 3 years of tanking and 8 years of Joel Embiid. Yeah. That's what I want. I've been watching this team since 96. I'm ready for them to get out of the second round for the first time since 2001. Please. Do you know how many years ago that was? 2023, 2001 minus 22 years.